This is the kind of fabric, do you know the fabric where like if you threw it in the dryer, it would instantly explode and cause a fire in your house? That's what this fabric feels like. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you see Posey? She's being BAD right now. Posey, what are you doing? You're in my shot. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good... Is there anything in between there? I am excited because A, I'm getting married. I should have gotten married last year, and then I should have gotten married in February, but now I'm getting married in October. Like many of you, I am a COVID bride waiting for my special day. And it's exciting to see things starting to open up a little bit. And as you can see, I have been trying to grow my hair out, which leads me to the sponsor of today's video, who I have been using for a couple of years now. It's Function of Beauty. You may have seen a video a while back where I tried custom hair care. I want to give a special shout out to them because I've been using it to keep my hair healthy and to help it grow. Basically, everyone's hair is completely unique. And the thing that I like about Function of Beauty is that you get to take this quiz that asks you about your hair history, your hair goals, and really establishes your full hair profile. Then you get your custom products, which you can choose your fragrance, your color, and your name even comes on the bottle. I wanted to show you this full bottle because this is one of the first times I've gotten the gray color. This time around, I got the hair serum, which I actually have been loving because it makes my hair really soft. I see a difference in my hair. Here she is. I see a difference in the shine, the growth, and I have a really dry scalp. Their products are dermatologist tested. I can't say that word. And they use only clean ingredients, so no parabens, no sulfates, anything like that. So get 20% off your first set when you click the link in the description, cat not included. Now let's get back into the video here. So I chose my wedding dress a while back. I wasn't like sayas to the dress level where these people are spending like $5,000 and $6,000 for a dress. Wedding dresses are expensive, but I always saw these dresses that were like in the $100 range. And I wanted to try out a few dresses that are under $100 to kind of see what the material's like, if there's a huge difference. And I know that people are on a budget when they get married. I think there are ways that you can make a great wedding on a budget. I think it was kind of rare, but I found my wedding dress the first place I went to. It just felt right. I loved it. I'm not gonna show it because Jack hasn't seen it yet. You guys will see it soon. We're gonna rate these dresses on a few things. We're gonna look at the bang for your buck. Does it look like the pictures? Is it what you see, what you get? Sometimes there are these, I have seen these horrific photos of people, like what they look like online and then what they actually receive. So do these actually look like what they're advertised as? The other thing we're gonna look at is quality. I've noticed, especially trying on a bunch of dresses for like wedding events, a lot of these white dresses are freaking see-through. I don't know how people do this, but they're see-through. It's like my nips and butt are all over the place. I think we're gonna also look at consistency across the board. I ended up getting 4 dresses, all of a unique style. We're gonna look at these. I bought them all from Lulu's. I felt like buying them all from one place might kind of help in determining if these are consistent purchases and looking at how the sizing runs. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to try to look cute for this. I shout out to TJ Maxx for this little bear, soft little headband thing for getting ready. Please, I am not a professional makeup artist, so no negativity here. Get that out of here, get that judgment out of here. My main goal here is to not get any makeup on these dresses because I don't know if I'll keep them. I feel like sometimes people like don't look like themselves on their wedding day. You know, I personally want to look like me on my wedding day. I don't want to look like Kylie Jenner. You know, more power to you if you do, but that's just, I don't know, that's just not who I am. You know, you want to feel confident on your wedding day, And to me, confidence is looking like myself. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? I like this. Just like, ooh, excuse me. What? Yeah, I'm getting married. What? Yeah, this dress is only $100. Let's go ahead and try on some of these dresses. Okay, the first dress we're trying on is called the Wrap My Heart dress. It's sleeveless, kind of like a cap sleeve look to it. There's a nude lining that goes all the way down to about a little below the knee, and then it's just the lace. It does have some cute lace. It looks like it would be really easy to pull. I will say that. I think this happens a lot with nude linings, is that it only really matches a certain skin tone. So if you have a deeper skin tone, this dress like really wouldn't be technically nude for you. And there aren't really any other options there. Okay, so this is just a top up look here. I would say if you're larger chested, this might not be the best pick for you. This is a medium. I'm a B cup, but I don't have to wear a bra with this, which is amazing. And the other thing I love about this is that it's super comfortable. All right, I'm gonna shoot a little bit of this vertically so that you can kind of see the full length. So with every single one of these dresses, I am wearing the same shoe, just this kind of basic nude shoe. I'm 5'6", so this just skims the floor when I'm not wearing heels. But I love the movement here, and you kind of get like a nice little peek here if you'd like to put your leg out, have an Angelina Jolie moment. This almost seems like a rehearsal dress. Or some sort of like shower dress in the springtime. So the only thing that is a little lackluster on here is the tie. That's kind of where that fabric and material costs come into play. But I think that this is a great option for if you're getting married super quick, if it's outdoors. It's really fun to twirl in. I don't know, I love twirling in it. Oh, do I have a shirt on? Yes. This one is like a little va-va-voom. Feeling a little sexy, a little cute. I couldn't zip it up all the way because I'm here alone and Posey doesn't have opposable thumbs. So, but I have it on as best as I can. First impression here is that for one of these mermaid style dresses, it's super comfortable. However, again, if you have a big chest, this might be a little difficult. This is also a medium. I think this looks expensive for how much you pay for it. The other thing that I like about this, I feel like you find a lot with strapless dresses, is that you constantly are like pulling it up and you like are scared you're gonna have a nip slip, and this really stays put. The only other negative I have here is that with heels, it's above the floor. And I think if you wanna have that wow moment, as a bride, there's no room for a train or anything like that. But if you're 5 feet tall, this might actually work. Okay, also, it did make my butt look very good. Once I went out and I shot a little bit more, I did notice that the lace and the lining don't necessarily match up. It's nice for the back. It's a nice look for the back. Okay, this silk one. This is my first hot take, really, is that I don't like this. I think it looks and feels cheap. The first two dresses looked really nice. They were comfortable and I felt good in them. This one, you can kind of tell, like, you can kind of see the cheapness in the fabric, the way it pulls. It's not really my favorite. Being super shiny, it definitely wrinkles easy. I haven't like thrown this on the ground or anything like that, and it's still wrinkly and gathers weirdly. The thing I do like about it is the length. You kind of like know when you don't feel good in something, you know what I mean? I like the booby part. The booby part is cute, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. I am not comfortable. Okay, here is the final dress. It is a fully sleeved dress. Excuse you, Posy. It is a fully sleeved dress with lace. It is absolutely nothing like the dress that I got, and when I showed Jack all of these, this one was his favorite, so he might be in for a little bit of a surprise. But again, I couldn't zip it all the way up because I couldn't reach, and I only have a cat here. But I am surprised at how much I love this. This is really where you can see the material is a little thin, is a little cheap, but it photographs beautifully. I really like this, and this is the only dress so far that hits the ground with shoes on. So this feels more like a wedding gown, and I actually really like this high neck to it. All right, so I'm getting very much Kate Middleton on a budget vibes. I don't like this like high neck lacy stuff usually, just because I have really broad shoulders, and I personally like to show them off. I don't like to cover them up. If you've ever been a bridesmaid and had that chiffon material for a bridesmaid dress, this is exactly what it's made out of. So there's no tulle, it's more this, it's 2 layers of a chiffon type material with a banded waist. It's not the most comfortable. I feel like this is kind of, if you know the brand Self Portrait, this feels like it wants to be Self Portrait. Do I think it's like on par for how much it's worth? Yes, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one. Hello, did you miss me? We had fun today. I think this was fun. It's always fun to play dress up. I haven't really felt that confident in my body lately. I think it's just COVID, and I haven't really gotten to enjoy fun clothes lately, and I don't know, I think a lot of us are kind of going through the same thing, but I'm going on a body positive rant. But I liked trying on a variety of dresses from the same place because you also kind of saw that there was a variety of quality in the different types of dresses. To me, it's safe to say that my favorite was probably the second one, the mermaid type dress. But then I was looking at the footage of like the Kate Middleton dress, and it kind of looks pretty good. Like, I'm surprised. To me, the dresses didn't like bring the magic that I felt when I found my dress, but it's because I already found my dress. And I think it would have been a problem if I tried on these dresses and I was like, oh crap, I chose the wrong dress. These are great options for people, especially who are having a micro wedding, an outdoor wedding, or want like multiple changes. The great thing about ordering dresses like this, especially during COVID times, is that you can try them on at home and you can still kind of have a try-on party with friends and family. And it didn't take away from like the fun of trying on dresses, because you really don't know what they're going to look like until they're on your body. For the quality and for the fun, it was worth it. You can get multiple dresses for under the price of a typical wedding dress. That's awesome, because then you can have multiple dresses if you want, or you can just spend your money on cooler things that'll last longer that you won't just wear once. no tea, no shade. I'd love to know which one was your favorite, and I'd also love to know if there is a certain wedding website or company that I'm missing out on that I should go ahead and try some dresses from, because we still have time, you guys. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.